Good morning, everyone. How are you? Just in from my Saturday morning walk and in need of a protein-dense, low-carb breakfast. And there's something quite magical about a simple, swift omelette. You know, it's just the way a couple of eggs combined with a little bit of seasoning and a little bit of water. It's really yummy. And most people, I love the fact that you could customize it, so use or flavor with whatever ingredients you have in your garden or in your fridge, and the fact that most people like omelette. So whether or not yours is a French roll-up style omelette or that English half moon where it's folded over itself, or the Spanish round style, entirely up to you. Essentially, wherever you live in the world, the basic ingredients are the same for a simple, swift, satisfying omelette. And here's how I do mine. Out of 4 ingredients, keto, the breakfast section, it's called my herbed omelette. And you'll see in a bowl, I just cracked 4 eggs. So I'm just going to whisk those. Protein-dense, these little babies. They've got the good fat, so perfect on a keto diet if that is any of you. And good morning, everybody, wherever you are joining us from today. I hope it is as sunny where you are as it is where we are. It's a glorious day up here on the Sunshine Coast today. So a little bit of salt and pepper. So if you were doing this for 1, I'd reduce the eggs to 2. So, but I am, my beautiful brand manager Melinda and I are in the office today. We're so snowed under, so much going on, which is a fabulous problem to have. So while all our older boys are still sleeping, we're in the office catching up. So into my whisked 4 eggs that I seasoned with salt and pepper, I'm going to put a splash of water. Now, before I whisk that, over here, also great on a keto diet, is bacon. So as an accompaniment to my omelette today, I have just cooked up some bacon. So let's get that out of the pan onto our beautiful little plate. And then we're going to increase the heat. So I've got about a 20 centimeter diameter non-stick frying pan. Into that, I'm going to add just a knob of butter. So here's the thing, in my world, butter makes everything better. So even though it's a non-stick pan, it's a very loved, well-used pan. There's scratches, there's, scaling. So I am going to add some butter to this. I've also done it with coconut oil as well, and it gives it a really nice flavor. But butter is what I've got today. So you can see it's just melting down. I'm just going to coat the pan. I didn't wipe the pan after I cooked the bacon. I love the juice of the bacon, the flavor of that. So I'm just kind of deglazing the pan with a knob of butter. So back to my omelette. I put my splash of water. Now you might choose cream or milk, entirely up to you, no right or wrong. But I just use water. And why? Because that is how my mum made our omelettes growing up. So I guess it's monkey see, monkey do, isn't it? So whisking my eggs, seasoned, splash of water. Now into the butter in the pan, I have got, so these are my fillings. Now they are incredibly optional. You use what you have. I like omelettes because they help me use up a lot of things I already have in the fridge. So I just had some shallots and little cherry tomatoes. So I just chopped those. And I'm going to add them into the butter. Oh, the smell straight away. Beautiful, fresh, buttery, yummy. So I'm just going to give them a little season with pepper too. And then just shake them around a tad. So all I'm doing is just shaking them around, and see why you saute. Saute intensifies flavor, and the trick, beautiful people, when you cook with just 4 or fewer ingredients, it's the way you cook it, the freshness of the ingredients, that helps intensify the flavor. Flavor to me is the most important ingredient in food, bar none. So whether it's 4 ingredients or 400, it must be flavorful. So when there's only a few ingredients, you'll be a little smarter with how you use the ingredients, how you combine the ingredients to create a really flavorful recipe. So saute your onions because the flavor is beautiful, and I just had some little cherry tomatoes. So What I also did is pick some fresh herbs, so I'm going to just grate those in as well. So I've got parsley and chives today. And yes, more than 4 ingredients, but this is the wonderful thing about an omelette. It allows you to use as many or as little ingredients as you want to flavour or customise to how your family and friends will enjoy it. So there's some little herbies. They go in. And then onto that, so I'm just going to shake to evenly distribute across the base of the pan. And then onto that, we're going to now pour our egg mixture. Now, with a really good omelette, you sort of do want a hot pan because you want that skin to sort of set really quickly on the base. So this is a kind of medium-high heat. There we go, this omelette. We'll just pop that over here on our little bench. So I'm just going to give that a little bit of time. I'm just going to, and just let it set, and then we'll just fold it over itself. But that essentially is just how, but I'm just hang with me because I want you to see, the end result, because I don't know, who makes omelettes here? When was the last time you made an omelette? How did you flavour it? Good morning, Gina Moore. Hope everything's going really well in Gympie today. There's the beautiful Melinda Dines. I know she's well because she's sitting in the room next door. She's about to partake in this omelette with me, actually. Judy Painting, hello from Queensland. Aren't we blessed to wake up to a morning as gorgeous as this, Judy? Rehab Mata, oh my gosh, good morning. Watching you is the best start to my day. Oh. Even without makeup on, Rehab. Whoopsies, I should make more of an effort. Ian Gregor, good morning to you. Christine Shields, hello from Cairns. Oh, what's the day like in Cairns, Christine? Denise Sanna, where can I buy the slow cooker recipe book? Denise, I do believe at the moment Kmart and Big W, but if you have any problems, just hop onto 4ingredients.com.au. It is a few dollars more, but we do post it to your door without you having to leave it. So, but the slow cooker book, honestly, at this time of year, it's the cheapest antidepressant you'll ever own. It's just 5 minutes at the start of the day, and you walk in at the end of the day, this beautiful aroma permeating throughout the house with the knowledge that dinner is done. Isn't that a wonderful thing? Leanne Zade, hello to you. Long time no see. Hello, Joe Nolan. How are you, love? Didn't see you out walking this morning, but I'm sure you were. Karen Webster, hello. Deborah Eldridge. Judy and Clive Cook. Hello from Southeast Queensland. It's quite windy here this morning. Wonder where you are, Judy. So, Heather Mint, how many of you made omelettes lately? And if you have, what have you used to flavour your omelettes? Oh, that's the other thing I want to use too. So on a keto diet, the ingredients that you are looking for are high fat, low carb. So to make it really easy, in the book, I have written an exhaustive couple of pages of keto-friendly foods. So when you are looking for, is this keto-friendly or not, you can just go here, quick reference. So you'll find the beautiful cheeses section under the dairy. There's a lot of different cheeses that are very keto-friendly. So I've just got a lovely Danish feta, and I just bought this from the deli at my local IGA here in Caloundra. And you can see it's already been marinated with some really nice herbs, again adding flavour. So I'm just going to break this up like so and dollop it over just randomly the top of my omelette. Oh, I can start to smell the eggs. Yummy, yum, yum. So, and I'm going to lift this up in a second and just show you what the top of my omelette looks like. Here we go. So this is what, voila, voila. Okay. So here is the top of my omelette. So you can see the base is setting. I'm just going to give it a little swirl. Yep, there we are. And I'm going to start to edge away at the sides so they're peeling really easily. But I just want it to set. So I just reduced the heat, and because I don't want the underside to burn, I just reduced the heat. and we're just going to give it a little bit of time, for that middle part to set as well. So as I said, you add into this whatever bits and pieces you've got left over. So Cheryl Austin, hello, watching all the way from Dallas, USA. Well, isn't that an appropriate surname when you live in Texas? Austin, isn't Austin the capital of Texas? Anyway, I hope the evening, you're going to be Friday evening over there. How do you spend time Friday evening in Dallas, Texas? Cheryl, what'd you have for dinner? I imagine steak and ribs, something with some hickory sauce and some coleslaw, so don't dispel my image, but anyway, I'd be interested to know what you have for dinner. Michelle McDonald, hello, looks like it's going to be yummy as usual. Well, I aim to make yummy food, Michelle, but I aim to make yummy food with easy, everyday ingredients you've probably got already at home in your kitchen and your fridge. So Amanda Peterson-Smith, hello from New Zealand. Oh, you're up early. Early bird catches the worm. Leanne Brown. Hello, Kim. How are you? Just packing our suitcase for our holiday tomorrow. Excited. 10 days of relaxation and fun. Oh, Leanne, so jelly. Oh, wish we were going on a 10-day holiday. Good for you. I'm sure it is well deserved. So Sheila Jackson, watching live from Mildura. Well, hello, Sheila. Hope the citrus season is looking like it's going to be a cracker down your way this year. Hope everything goes really well. Lucy and Joe Camilleri, hi, thanks for sharing from Melbourne, Australia. Look at all, Carrie Martin, we've gone from one end of Australia to the next. Carrie Martin, hello from Cooktown to Melbourne. Wow, isn't that, that's what makes our beautiful country so amazing, isn't it? We can be as warm as toast and as cold as ice. So Yvonne Lynch, hello from Tennant Creek. Yvonne, what's the terrain like out at Tennant Creek at the moment? Have you had much rain of late? So hope everything's going well out there. We, think of our farmers often, and we try to support Aussie farmers, and we try to buy local as often as we can. So, and just on that, beautiful people, when next you are shopping and just buying simple condiments like salt and pepper, bacon, water, oil, cheese, pre-made salad mixes, at your IGA, you will find over 200 products that have Community Co listed on them. Every time you buy those products from your local IGA store, a portion of the proceeds goes back into the community. These products help build stronger communities for us all. So, if you're buying salt and pepper, look for ones that's given back directly to your community. So, all right, lovely people. That's what it's looking like. It's still a little runny, but that's okay. We want to fold it over because the underneath is going to be nice and toasty. I'm just going to fold it over itself. I'm just going to release it a little. There we go. And then give it, so, oopsie boopsies, it just broke, but that's okay. We just manually move it across itself. And if you are a fan of, French gastronomies or Julia Child, you will see that they shake it wildly, and they gradually flip it over itself. Or if you are from the school of real life, real people who require real utensils to help, then don't be dismayed. I am exactly the same. So I find flipping my omelette with a utensil very much easier. So here we go. And then what we might want to do, I'm going to show you a little trick because I want this to heat just or cook a little faster. Let's create a lid because I want to actually bring it out and put it onto, well, while we're doing that. So I've got my two beautiful plates that I just bought at St. Vinny's the other day for about 50 cents each. Aren't they gorgeous? So I kind of tend to drag my boys into those little shops, English pottery. So pretty. But anyway, I drag them into those shops because you just never know what little treasures you're going to find. But onto our plate, I've got our bacon that we just made before. Let's put as well a couple of little flowers, just because food is first eaten with your eye, and when it's presented beautifully, when it looks nice, people are more apt to want to actually try once you've gone to the effort to make. So if you have gone to the effort to make something, just a little bit of green garnish, and you know, every time you garnish with green, you are adding micronutrients. So garnish, garnish, garnish. And if you haven't yet planted a herb garden, you know, please do so. Maybe make that like a little family goal this spring, before spring, plant your herb garden, because herbs not only add nutrients, micronutrients, but they add colour. The more colour in food, the more vitamins and minerals and flavour, which, you know, we love. We love flavour. So there's our little plates. Let's just push them to the side, and we'll get our little our board here, and I'll just see if I can flip. I'm going to cut this to make it easier because there's two of us. I'm going to cut this in half, flip one, oopsie, whoopsie, and then flip the other. And then I'm going to just season again slightly, like so. And then a couple of little twigs of parsley on top. And that is our beautiful omelette. Remember too, this is warm, so as you add it to your plate, it will continue to cook a little. So here we go, here's our first. And then I'm just going to turn that off so this one doesn't cook any longer. And that is my beautiful little omelette, okay, served with some bacon, seasoned with just some tomatoes, some shallots, and a little bit of Danish cheese, Danish feta, and then just on a plate with some greenery. Voila, beautiful people. That's it. I'll type the recipe up into this, but it's as easy as that to make a really swift and sensational herbed omelette. So I hope this has helped. I hope wherever you are today, you're having a wonderful day. The sun is shining and the food you are choosing to eat is nourishing you and your family too. Bye, beautiful people. Enjoy your weekend.